bewildering noise to the uninitiated. Monstrous wheels turning, machinery clanking and groaning, huge steam pumps puffing and gasping, noise, bustle, and prosperity for all those wise enough to invest.
'Tis a hellish vision, you. I used to stand here with my husband Ben, and we'd look down to the sea at Point and see the ships with their tall masts and sails all up fluttering. Why, I can't think I've stood any further than to right for months, with all the smoke and steam in this your valley. Oh, but it was lovely standing here, and Ben would always promise me that one day we'd sail away to France. I knew he wouldn't mind, it was just his dream, though I dearly loved the Impella. But deep down, I wouldn't leave this flat for 100 guineas. Not even now, with an old scatter lyrics.
Hear the rhythm. 40-inch engines from Holman's of Hale. The mine's powerhouse, powering the stamps, pumping the levels dry, raising and lowering men in ease and comfort. Bow maidens and boys, cobbing and bucking and sorting the ore. There's even work for the children. What more can anyone ask for? Smell that! The sweet scent of success.
I can't smell the sweet tang of the birds in summer. Why, I can't smell GONAMENA's dung ain't no more.
Night and day, 50 engines, pump like a heartbeat.
Night and day these beasts rattle my brains. Why, I don't know if I'm awake, sleep, or day. And what's for? 50 shillings, top whack, and precious little for the old men in money.
Riches! Shares I couldn't give away for £5 to London Falls back in 1837 are now being fought over for more than £2,000 a time.
I don't understand nothing no more. Nothing good can come of this. Just the end of everything I hold dear. My farm, my family, and the resting place of my ancestors. Try to imagine, Mr. Budge, that my heart is your heart. And try to imagine what my heart feels for this moor that I've looked out on every day of my life. Where does your heart dwell, Mr. Budge? Where do your people belong?
St. Blaise, born and raised.
And try to imagine how your poor dear mother would weep if some fellow rode into her own and proposed to her own what you've done to mine. Here, when was the last time you lay on your back in a meadow full of spring flowers and looked up at the sky and watched the clouds skip across that sky? Try it, Mr. Budge. You might see somebody of your mother in they clouds.
They mine it for all sorts of carrigan now. Don't suppose it's not for us so far. No, nothing worth having. Only you know if they start putting up diamonds. You do that once your little missus up. I'm doubtful you. No, 'tis something they call an arsenic I'm after now. Some excited they are about it too. Arsenic, you sure? It is. What do you want after it? Oh, it all goes to America. Kills boll weevils. Boll weevils? Yes, that's right. Kills the little chaps dead. How's a boll weevil? Well, he's her. And he what? Don't really know. And he's all on it for. You know he could be 6 foot tall and hairy. Like Mrs. Weather over the water. Carry her. Or he could be a little small chap. Fact is, the folks over to America aren't having any of it. So all the arsenic from Canada sent to sorting out. Boll weevils? Eddie? Boll weevil? Yeah. That's a posh name for somebody that believe everything he's told you.
Keep till you reach to it. Touch down thy glosses and raise thine eyes to the Lord. Prepare for thy salvation.
Here we, if it isn't John Wesley himself. Listen, Sol, I've had a belly full of work today, and now I'm looking for a belly full of ale. And the last thing I want to hear is you preaching on at me. So save your breath for the demented falls over chapel.
How dare you utter such words? You will be condemned to burn in hell's fire.
We'll take our chances. Cheers.
Dare you speak to me like that? If your father's alive today...
Now listen here, Sol, you bloody pet jout. You tell me this. If your God is so great and powerful, how can he stop Dad from dying you? And where was your beloved John Wesley when my dad was murdered with pain? Tucked up in some fancy house, enjoying the fruits of this life, while you and all the other blind lambs went meekly for the next.
You think you're some clever David Craig, old cat. But you won't be so clever come Judgment Day. See that great furnace? Firing up the engine over to Vivian shaft, flames licking up to the sky. Oh, that's come off you. But I tell you this, David Craig, that furnace ain't nothing more than ice cream compared to the hell's fire you're heading for.
All right, I've got enough. Here, William, keep your monkey under control. Do that and I'll get you only beer.
William! Come on, William! William?
Here.
Cheers, Davy. Oh, hello, Flora. You're looking so Philly-like.
Why, thank you, William. Good of you to notice. You can say what you like about prisoner here, but he knows how to treat a maid proper. Why, but so long ago the men round here wouldn't even give me the eye, let alone a kiss. And now look at it. Oh, he's popping out like first points. Why, they like flies around a jam ball.
Well, that's us men free. Rather have a tart than a fucking any day. So I'm told. No offence, my Flora.
Oh, none taken, William, none taken.
Seems you're quite the man these days, Will. When are you coming mining?
Not just yet. Bit busy like, with the bands of open last, and the farm too, of course.
You know so well as I do, Will, the farm is scant. They want for the lodging money, they'll have to sell everything to the chucks.
Still got work to do. What the mother like?
Oh, I see me. Hanging out the sheets this morning. That's no job for a man. You should try mining. It's a good wage. You'll never afford to ask a maid out by hanging out sheets, let alone have decent looking ones.
I ain't planning to ask out no days.
Oh, yeah? And what about Jessie Donia, the stand-up?
What about her?
I see you chatting her up after chapel on Sunday. You'll need a shilling or two if you're thinking of asking her to Sinclair feast. Come on, Will. Me and Chris are here will look after it. We're working as hard as you think.
I'll leave him be, Davy. No point in pushing the boy.
Jay could spend her life at home.
Now, may seem strange to you, but I find comfort in that hole, as you call it. Out here, anything can happen. But below blast is predictable. He's like land dwellers and seafarers. He feels safe in his element. Now, some of us feel like that below. Now, I know sooner step aboard a boat as ask you to marry me, William. But as fishermen down there, Gissy, well, don't all go down South Carolina mine as to marry me. Although I have been propositions once or twice before marrying.
I don't think so. It's in for me. Jack-o'-lanterns and knackers and the like down there.
Gah! But enough telling knackers to fill a sack. Tis all riddles, I tell you. Oh, I suppose you've been listening to folk that have seen them. Little dried-up withered creatures with great big heads and arms and legs and faces like old men.
Some to say they the souls of Jews who crucified our Saviour. Them to work in darkness. 'Tis gospel, I tell you, gospel.
Who told you that?
Billy Trevorrow's cousin.
Billy Trevorrow's cousin? The knacker king himself? Billy Trevorrow's cousin hadn't got the sense to know which end of the fork to scratch his head with. Billy Trevorrow's cousin's never been near a bar.
Yeah, he haven't. Billy Trevorrow's cousin says they sing like angels. He says
If you listen over the shaft on Christmas or St. Parents' Day, you can hear him singing hymns so sweet to make you weep. What's that? Weep, you say? Grizzling like madmen, more like. There's no more knackers in that there bow, and there's brains in Billy Trevorrow's cousin's head.
You like what you say, Davy? Knackers can't hear you up to grass. Don't be go talking like that, though.
You so full of tokens, William. You're afraid to take a step forward. Ain't knackers are living up here, no place else. And I don't believe Billy Trevorrow's in God a cousin.
Don't listen to your brother, William. You do what you want to do. But if you ever want to try a day below grass, I'll look after it. What do you say?
I don't know.
Listen here, William, you want to see God's work.
See God's work everywhere I look. The trees, the birds, this hill, the stream, GONAMENA farm itself. It's all God's work.
But it ain't just up here, though. I ain't much for religion, at least the grim, judgmental variety that Saul do peddle. But I do know this. If it be all God's work around us up here in the grass, then 'tis all his work down below besides.
God's work. Isn't that all?
You can mock me if you like, but you shall see it. There's as much beauty in that there hole as there's up here.
Beauty?
Yeah. Why didn't you come and have a gig for yourself then? What do you say?
They didn't say we can.
Just hold tight your hands and your feet will fall.
All right. Just to see what it's like, mind.
Proper. We're bidding for a new pitch tomorrow. Be handy to have an extra pair of hands. Welcome aboard, Will. Good morning, day, Harry. Oh, no. Ow. Short tennis rabbit. Come on. Good morning yesterday, did he? No. Ow. Trod on a snail. Had to turn back. Good morning, Morrow, Harry. No. Now. When I've dreamt up another superstition, pard, on any.
John Joes, Resnianis, the Billy Barnes, pitched the run from the Pierce's shaft, 12 fathoms, from the 60 to 80 fathom. 3 men and a marner.
12 shillings, sir.
12 is offered for Mr. Joes. Going at the price of 8 shillings in the pound.
8 shillings?
Good ground, Mr. Joes. There'll be other bids.
All right then, I'll take it.
Blast you, man. We'll never pay.
Flanagan, John.
Here.
The pitch to extend from Martin's Rise, 10 fathoms east, and from the 90 to 100 fathom level, by 2 men.
10 shillings.
10 shillings offered, going at the price of 8 shillings in the pound.
Put it down alongside Davy and William, pray go. William?
Come on, Will, we gotta get the gear. Hurry up, will you? Right, got the gear? Slam, tallow, crib, touch pipe, twist. Got it.
No. Charger, scraper, camping bar.
Got it. Cobbin hammer, borer, dag, gag, cat's head mallet, crowbar. Got it.
Shovels.
Bullet shovels,
Cornish shovels.
game shovels,
Sir
Cloudsley shovel.
Hey?
Come on, Bill, master. alright. Get used to it. Lord protect me. I know he's with me below grass. It's awful slippy on the ladders. It's so far down, you wonder if it's ever going to stop. And if your dip blows out, it's dark as a dog's guts. And when you reach the level, you're so hot, you wouldn't believe. Not like the sun. It's soft and gentle like. But heat you can't shake off. Press it in on him. And you take in him with every breath. You stank in through rivers of red and there's steaming water pouring down on him. And you're sweating like a horse. It's closer to the fiery place than you'll ever see, Mother. I'm certain of that. That's why it's so hot. Nearer to hell itself, they say. When you finally reach the face, you're so tired you could drop. That's where the work begins. I know it was against me going mining with Davy and Grizzler. It's the right thing to do, Mother. The state the farm's in now, this family will be a workhouse unless we all learn it. You know one thing for sure. The Lord mentally punished you miners. What else? Why do you put away treasures down there for us to find? You should see it, Mother. It is beautiful, really. You recommend you call them in fluorites and lionites, in galena and blue peach. But to me, it's jewels put there by God, all purple and pink and gold crystals twinkling in the light of the dips. Just like when the sun's rays shine through the coloured glass and dance on the pews of chapel. When you clamber back up to grass and turn your back on that old wall black as Tolkien. It's like turning away from the great darkness, from the devil himself. And when you turn again towards the light, Mother, to this light, and when you see the sun, and your eyes are so third like, 'tis like being born again.
And strong. But his brother William, mind, he's even handsome and stronger. Gone mine and here. Oh, they Gregor boys would be right for that. Strong and handsome. Oh, that Davy Gregor. He got nerves of steel, teeth and fists of iron, split and jam, and an art with old. Not the butter! Not the butter!
Sunday, Mark. Good job on holding. Going band? Maybe.
See, Jesse?
Maybe. You full of secrets today. You keep asking, I'll keep answering. You going around, Lou? Come on. We've got to send the old grass work for that. Louster.
How are you saying, girl?
Well, you spend all of your time reading and rereading that there book day after day, week after week. I expect you'll soon know what you are. And when you do, perhaps you can give me an hour of these chores.
I'm good up top.
What exactly is it you do up there? Sweep the floor? Wash the linen? Is it, you may as well say, oh,
There's been an accident! There's been an accident! Rockfall. Jump shaft. 4 men trapped and stitched with level. What writing? 1 man dead.
I hear it! My boy! It's my boy!
Who is it?
John Penn Halligan.
Christopher! Oh, Christopher! Oh, Lord, and even the family too. God have mercy on him. God have mercy on me.
God have mercy on his soul, though he never knew the Lord in this life.
Get out! Get out! There was nothing we could do for him. He was gone by the time we reached him. If it hadn't been for William, I'd most probably be lying there next to him. William carried him himself. He must have been a ton weight. Pump was scant, water rising. I never thought we'd make it out. And every time I flagged, the water was catching me. I could feel something pushing me on. I could hear Father's voice. Run, you little blimmer. Just like the time I let the bullocks out and they was heading for the bog. Run, you little blimmer, he said. Heading off. I could feel him pushing me on. I could hear him crying. Run, Davy, run! And there was tears in his voice, Mother. Tears. It was Father that walked me the grass today. Father.
There'll be no GONAMENA, not Friday no more, no Dunsby, no Phoenix, no so quickly. Night follows day. In toil and activity, years fly away. Money to earn, children to mind, no time to think of those left behind.
Oh, John, look at the state of you now. You know great Aunt Miriam likes you to have a nice bow now. Come on, let's make it all proper for her. That's better. Now, what shall I get it for you? Arthur! Hear it? I can't hear nothing. Can you hear anything, my lovely? No? 'Tis a buzzard. Hear it? Oh, excellent. 'Tis a buzzard, John. Just go get some water from the sand. No, wait a minute. Come here, listen, will they? I said, I can't hear nothing. Except that buzzard. Exactly. 'Tis silence. Complete silence. Why, I've never heard that since, well, I don't know when. Engine stopped. Engine stopped. What is it, Blake? What's up?
Well, let's go below. Shareholders meeting, they said. Extraordinary, they said, 'tis. I'll give them extraordinary. Extraordinary kick up the bloody ass. And your man Budge is kitey as a tomcat with a feather up his ass.
William!
Budge says South Carolina's scat. But that mine's been putting out copper £8 a ton. But every other mine, they're the next 5.
These shareholders know what they're talking about. They know the signs will better than you or me. They say the price is fallen.
Then long since every ton of copper brought up out of Joe's shaft, we're making £45 a ton. £45!
They know the signs, I tell you. The shut mines down some just. Well, they're roofing all over. They know the mine's scam. And the day say South Carolina's scam, who will you argue
Well,
with?
even if 'tis, there's plenty of ground to be robbed over Mark Valley. We'll just shift.
South Carolina's scat, eh? Good job, Toad. Needs us Craig, we can get back to farm. There won't be good copper. Instead of that there filthy trade, eh, Joe?
Perhaps, Mother. Perhaps.
Would have perhaps better, isn't my love?
This mine has supported hundreds of families now. What's going to happen to them?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been asked by the shareholders to read a statement to you. But I'm sure you'd rather hear it from me, straight. We've had good years, many good years. But the price of copper today is at an all-time low. The owner's advisors say that it may never recover, at least not in our lifetime. The shareholders are pulling out. There are debts to settle, and the assets of this mine, the engines, the pumps, and any other tackle of any value will have to be sold. I'm sorry. So very sorry. As you know, some engines have already stopped running. It's my sad duty to inform you that the pumps will stop completely just as soon as the next core comes up to grasp. There may be a few months dismantling work and some work over at Mark Valley, but it's all over, boys. It's all over, I'm sorry.
What did he say, Wesley?
Weren't you listening?
Oh, just tell me what he said, you.
He said the mine owners intend to strip the mine of everything of any value. Fill the pockets, we're all back up country, and leave us to our fate.
Yeah, same bloody deal as always, Cornwall.
Same as always, John. Same as always.
Another train left the Scored station this morning. Oh, you're telling there was 400 men aboard. Some's headed for South Africa, Australia, Mexico. Fortunes to be had, that's for sure. Eh? Yeah, they say there's plenty of work for them that want sitting in the factories up north. Yeah. For suiting weeds growing for the streets of Minions, cutting across Edward. Many coast villages. Yeah, we have hearts full of woe. Hearts full of woe. Dear, what do you say we give it a go for? Make our fortune for a change. What do you say? Well, weighing up the possibilities, say that wasn't a bad idea. As bad ideas go. Right on.
Here, take a look at this, will you? Came this morning, you know, from my husband's cousin in Lincolnhorne. Here, Minnie! Come over here and read this for me, will you, dear? She says some handsome spoon in the top of the cross. She can read anything you like. Now read it nice and loud, dear.
We have met up with two proprietors of a gold mine, great cousin Jackie. We Cornish are all over Australia now. These two are brothers from Redoute.
Rebels, oh my God! Go on.
They have a nice hole they discovered quite by accident. They followed down 60 feet, and the further they go, the richer it gets. As we've heard tell, they get 150 ounces out of a week.
150 ounces? Oh.
We're hoping we'll be the next. We could strike gold any day now. Send my regards to Cornwall, lots of love, Sally.
Oh, thank you, dear. That was lovely, Lily. Now you can hold me here. Well, what do you think of that then? He sent my husband a pound. A pound!
Well, I ain't going. Starve here, starve there. Makes no difference as far as I can see.
Well, you would even go as far as submit. The old saint himself was handing out sovereigns. You wouldn't go.
What if you never come back, I say? And your bones is lying in some strange factory. Makes me shudder to think of it.
Oh, don't be so daft.
Dear mother, what? 'Tis so hot out here.
I've seen parrots and crocodiles and a kangaroo, mother.
I'm missing your pasties, mother. I ate chili today. That's what we eat out here. Oh, so hot, mother.
No rain for 3 months. Never thought I'd miss it, mother.
Mexican girls are the prettiest I ever saw. So hot, mother.
We live in this Kulula. What fine place I have here, mother? Why can't they give the fishes sensible names? Like Fentigans, or water trout, or Skinner's bottom?
Across the Rocky Mountains by the Hill, mother. So far that even behind the brown willy.
They call this place the Wild West, mother. There's a lot of fighting and drinking and lawlessness. A bit like Cornwall on a Saturday night. I met a man from St. Marion, mother, and another from a lovers. Seems like the whole of Blooming Cornwall's out here in Africa looking for gold. Is there anyone left in the gold country?
Hope to see you soon, mother.
Oh, look at the way he do look at her. But they're not Jake's buds. Well, what about, well, look at the way you do gaze at that Laura Cradle. What do you mean? God, can't you recognize a man in love when you see it?
Well, I can't say I've had much experience in that. To be quite honest.
I don't suppose you have. But just look at him.
But he do look a bit wished, don't you?
He didn't wish. That's enough for that poor maid lets him look like that.
Well, I can't see a man like him with prospects. Hooking up with the likes of she.
You're a cold fish, you are. Look at the way you do look at her. And look at the fuss he makes of that boy. Oh, anybody would think it was his own.
Perhaps it is his.
No! He would be hanging around here at claws.
No, you're right there.
I hear that she's working as his housekeeper now, well, so I'm told.
Well, I've heard it called a lot of things in my But housekeeper, that's a new one on me.
You know what's wrong with you, don't you? You haven't got an ounce of romance in you. Oh, look at the way you do gaze at her.
All right.
All right.
I've seen the books up at the count house. The whole of Carrigan's finished, worked out. There's no more than 3 months left at best. Copper prices flat, broken, falling.
How's that? Nah, never. They just say there's top rock going over millennia. I suppose to sway like a drum, but you know that, James. It'll feel right, you'll see.
It's wishful thinking, Flora, that's all that is. Rich deposits have been found in Brazil, alluvial. There's no need for the sort of holes we've dug all over Carrigan. I came to tell you that I'm leaving, Flora. For Africa. I sail for Cape Town on Thursday next from Falmouth Docks. And on to Kadena, Ballarat or Munta. I booked my passage this morning.
But you can't. What about your friends in Cornwall? What about your family? And me, James, what about me?
That's what I came to tell you, Flora. See, I didn't buy just one ticket. Will you come with me, Flora? Will you?
You? James, but what are you asking?
This morning. We can be wed on Saturday. Will you marry me, Flora? Will you?
Marry me? Oh, how can you, James? I've got John to think of. What about John?
I didn't buy just 2 tickets. Those bugger-knows us in Munter. There'll be a fresh start for us both, for all of us.
Wow. If that's a lazy man's idea of a proposal, I suppose I'll have to make do. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Captain Dick, you tell her.
There's no need. I know what you have. You never was any good at keeping secrets, not since you were small boys. When I ran the time, David Griggle, you was barely 5-year-old. Told me as easy as you like, with the draws and eating old strawberries, and you standing there, juice up in your chaps and your hands all stained red.
Go on with the rest.
No, William. You going nowhere.
You must.
No, you mustn't. Not for yourself, for me, for yourself. Can you see? Fortunes, if they exist, why they worth nothing without all this. This is pure gold, worth more than any diamond in America.
Australia.
America, Australia, well, it won't be the same once you've gone.
Well, yeah, Mother. We'll be back soon enough, you'll see. We'll have enough gold to make this whole farm pretty again. Hey, Will? Yes.
No, David, you're wrong. Just like you're always wrong. Will you be pure God? I should never sit down with one again.
Don't say that, Mother. I can't bear it.
Will you belong here, not America?
Australia.
We Cratons have worked this land for generations. You boys have read the names on the graves just the same as I have. Our bones belong to lie here, an earth that we've cared for. God, not for money, but for ourselves, and they that come after.
Be back. Here, maybe 2 and long. And we'll write and send money regular like.
I don't want your money! I want you here! I want you to find a pretty little maid and marry her and raise a family and take this from her!
The Lord watch over us and deliver us safely home, you'll see.
No, William! I can't believe the Lord watching over any one of us!
You're right there, Mother. You're right there, all right.
You may not believe in no God, Davy Grego, and Lord knows I've had trouble with lonely guys. But for God's sake, believe in something other than money!
We've never known this blasted war and this blasted farm.
And all you ever talk of now is that blasted bound, blasted gold!
We've got a chance to be something, to do something great.
No!
We've got skills that they in America, Africa, and Australia are willing to pay the money for. This is our one chance to do something, to make something of ourselves. We've got to take it. Can't you see that?
little to say as she waits for her children. And when they do not come, she waits for the good Lord to carry her home.
You know, Miriam, I was so small, he could have put me in a pine pot when I was born. Just a little scrap I was. And he expected me to survive the day. Mother, I've been baptized within the hour just in case. Solid. Oh, she didn't want to waste no grand name. Her Bobby's expected to die anyway. There, great Lord chose not to have me by him at that time, and well, as I got on him back and started thinking, well, if he didn't want me up there, then he must have wanted me down here to give him some help back. So that's what I've been doing most of my life. But I know it's been easy.
No, Tom. It ain't been easy.
Oh, you know, Miriam, I was never strong enough to be much help to your Ben when he was alive. He always honored his promise to Mother. Take care of her. And the least I can do now is to take some care of you as best I can.
I'm grateful for your friendship, Sol. Though I can't deny, there have been times when I could have happily ached you down that shaft. But now you're more the family I've got here at GONAMENA. With spring comes daffodils and snowdrops, but they no longer bring joy. The buds that blossomed within me flowered into manhood, and before I took the time to see how upright and handsome they'd become, they were gone, scattered like petals in the wind.
Lay
you. I should never let Davy took me round. Never. My boys are gone. I'm gonna make a scat.
How many sunsets there been since we've seen our dear own mother? Leave women to see things you never dreamed of. Brave days, sure enough. But look at the riches we turned our backs on.
Our old, dear sweet old, we want more.
See that bush, bent by the westerlies? I can see Father in that bush, his shoulders to the gale and going with it. Father's as much a part of this hill as that bush. People say they can shape a place, but it's a place that shapes them. And I reckon, in years to come, the folk of Carrigan will come to love this hill just as fiercely as Mother and Father did. Even the mist smells sweet.